guys, quick question. Do you freeze when someone asks you to introduce yourself? You know what you want to say in your head, but when you make up a sentence, a paragraph, but all that comes out is those kind of noises. If that is you, don't worry at all. By the end of this video, you'll be able to introduce yourself fluently in English without sounding robotic or awkward. So stay tuned till the end of this video. The biggest mistake that English learners make is that they use one introduction that they learn off by heart and use it for all scenarios, all places, such as work, school, meeting new friends. But here's the truth. Your introduction should change depending on who you're talking to. English speakers do this naturally, and you are going to learn how to do it as well by the end of this video. Now, first of all, let's start from the basics. Hi, my name is Anna. I'm from Italy. I am a student here. Nice to meet you. If you're a beginner, this introduction is completely correct. There's nothing wrong with you using it, but it is a bit textbook and very robotic and basic, and it doesn't really let out your personality. Let's improve this step by step. Now, let's move on to an intermediate level introduction. This introduction is a bit more natural and relaxed. Hi, my name is Anna. I'm from Italy, but now I live in London. I'm studying psychology here. These are only some small changes, but they make a big difference. Let me explain why. We use I'm instead of I am. We add one extra detail. This allows it to flow more naturally and smoothly. Remember this rule, short and natural is better than long and perfect. You don't really need to impress people, you just need to sound comfortable. Now let's move on to a bit advanced introduction. This introduction is perfect for work, for interviews, or meeting new people, especially colleagues. Hi, I'm Anna. I work in marketing and I specialize in social media. Right now, I'm looking to improve my communication skills. This sounds professional, clear, and confident. And no, it's not arrogant. You are literally explaining what you do. A good formula to remember would be name, what you do, and what you focus on. That would be a good way to go about what you want to say when you're introducing yourself. Now, let's talk about what not to do. Don't be giving too much information until they start asking you questions. Don't memorize a long paragraph. You can look up sentences, you can watch these types of videos online and just have a generic idea what you would like to say, but I wouldn't recommend memorizing an entire paragraph. That would just sound too robotic and unnatural. Trust me, people will know. Lastly, please don't apologize for your English. People would definitely understand that English is not your mother tongue, and if you don't speak it properly, that is completely okay. If you start apologizing for it instead, it would just make you feel less confident and it would ruin your whole vibe and your introduction. And this is the most important thing. Your accent is not the problem. The problem is your confidence. People don't care if you use any grammar incorrectly. What they care about is the fact that you're not comfortable speaking to them, and it would show if you're not confident. Now, let's do introductions for some real life scenarios. At school or university, I'm studying engineering and I'm in my second year of college right now. Meeting new friends. I'm really into music and going to the gym. Fitness is my top priority at the moment. At work or networking, I'm a software developer mainly with international clients. Online or Zoom, I'm based in Spain and I work with a remote team. Notice something? Each introduction is short, but it is specific. Introduction needs to be short and concise, so people get a view of who you are and what you do without you giving them details about yourself, because that will just lead to a boring conversation. Let them ask you questions afterwards. Let them ask you what you do, why would you like it, how's it going, what it involves.
Now, let's practice together. Please don't skip this part. This is where your English actually improves. I'm going to give you time to speak. Don't worry about mistakes, just try. First, say your name. Now, say where you're from or what you do. For example, I'm from Brazil, or I'm studying biology. Now add one extra detail. I live in London now. I'm really interested in learning English. Great! Now say all 3 sentences together without stopping.
Now, it's your turn. Pause the video and try introducing yourself in just 3 sentences. If you'd like to have a proper introduction, write it in the comments and I'll correct it myself and let you know how it is. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!